What's going on, everybody? It's raining outside today. I'm feeling a little bit better. My voice is still a little scratchy if I talk a lot. Still got some congestion, but overall I'm feeling a lot better. But I'm stuck inside. Had so many videos I wanted to shoot this week, and the days it was pretty, I was sick. And now that I'm not, it's raining every single day up until like Sunday. Maybe I can get a few in on Sunday. But first of all, I'd like to give a big shout out to my Baby Yoda shirt. My wife found me a Baby Yoda shirt, and I appreciate that. Love The Mandalorian. Don't know if you guys watched that or not, but love that show. Hate that it went off. It's got a second season coming, but who knows when. Said fall. But I do have a package right here that I want to open. It's from my buddy Rob Motive. If you don't watch Rob Motive, please go check him out. I won this on his channel. I do know what this is. And there's a lot of people out there that ask me how I get my hat the way it is. Let me get this open and show you what I won on Rob's channel. He does a giveaway every time he does a live stream pretty much, and that's on Monday nights. And I won his last one. Now there is a note in here. I'll go ahead and read this. It does have a Rob Motive card with it. It said, "Hey Andy, congrats on a well-deserved victory. All of your training and commitment has paid off. Please wear this finely crafted Rob Motive hat with pride as a symbol of your great achievement. Your lovingly, Rob Motive." I appreciate that, Rob. Thank you very much. Sorry it took so long to get an unboxing out for it, but you can see it's still sealed in the pack. We're going to open it. My dog actually hears paper rattling. He's blind now and he thinks I have food. That's not the case. It does have this great big decal on it. I am going to remove that first and foremost. So, a lot of people ask me how I get my hat bill formed. Now look at this. This is the way this hat came. This is pretty much the way Rob Motive wears his. Let's put this on her head. So how do I get my hat? All right, now the first thing I do when I'm doing this, and let me kind of get up here closer to the camera. So you can see the hat's pretty much flat. And like I said, I can't stand these flat hats and stuff like that. Rob might be in his just a little bit, but it ain't got much. If y'all watch the channel, you know my hat, they call it a duck bill. I don't know why, maybe it's because it's bent over, but here's the way I actually do that. So I start out by grabbing the bill like this right here. Let me turn the camera down. Okay, so I start out by grabbing the bill like this right here. And I know this is upside down, but you can imagine the way you're holding it in your hands. And I roll it. I just start rolling it like this right here, back and forth. And I'm pretty sure this is the way everybody does it down here. And you can see it's already taking shape. It doesn't take a lot. The hardest part is getting it to keep that shape. So you just keep rolling it, rolling it, rolling it, rolling it. And then kind of what I want to do is I want to take the bill and line it up where it's even with the other side of the bill, and then kind of push down on it like this right here. And that way you make sure you've got it even. And when you pull it back up, look, it kind of holds that shape. Now, like I said, you're going to have to work this because it takes a minute to get this bill to actually take this form, because it still wants to kind of pull back. So it may actually take you, I don't know, depends on how much you work with it, how much you wear it. It may take a day or two. Now, once I've got it rolled out like that, I actually put the hat on, and then I actually bend it like so. And you can see right there, I guess that's how you duck bill a hat, if that's what you want to call it. But that's how I do my hats. And then every so often, if I'm wearing it, you know, I may reach up and just kind of bend it a little bit like that right there. And this is actually almost perfect. I don't know how long it will hold this pose, because like I said, new hats kind of want to reform back out. So when that happens, I just take it back off and re-roll it again. And then and actually before I pick my hats up and put them on, the first thing I do is actually push them together like that and kind of push the bill down, because even old hats will bend back out just a little bit. And that's how I do it. Now, like I said, it may take you 2 or 3 days even at the most, depending on how stubborn the hat bill is, depending on how the hat's made. These hats actually fit really good. Rob Motive has a good hat, to tell you the truth, but it doesn't sit too far down on my ears. I don't like that. It's not structured in the front. I don't like that either. And the bill actually took a good shape pretty quickly. So that's really good, because there's hats like my Crye Precision hat. It took me forever to get that multicam hat to take a form like this. And it still wants to pull out some, but I bet it took me 2 or 3 weeks to get that hat formed exactly the way I want it formed. But this is pretty much how I want this hat formed, and that's how I do it. And like I said, depending on the make or the quality or even what the materials are, will all depend on how long it gets you to achieve this, if this is the look you're looking for, and for this hat to maintain it. I really feel like this hat by in the morning will be out a little bit. You can see it's pulling out just a little bit now, and that's still okay. I don't have to have mine crazy. This right here is actually really nice as well. But when it starts getting back out like this, I have to start pulling it back down and get it curved back down. And eventually, I guess through just sweat and dirt and everything else, it just forms and it doesn't go away. I don't know what is the final straw that gets the hat to not reflex back up or return back out. But over a period of time, it will just stay here pretty much. And like I said, every time I pick my hats up, I just made up this where it's even, roll down on the front, just roll down on it, slap it on, form it just a little bit, and that's how I do it. It's just that easy. And like I said, this is a good quality hat. It does fit well. You can see there's not a lot of wrinkles in it. It fits my head well. If you have a big head, I don't have a huge head, but if you have a big head, it may not fit you as well. But if you got a head about the same size as mine, this hat's gonna fit you really nicely. And like I said, it took a good shape very easily. That's how I do it. I've had a lot of questions how I do this, and I just want to show you. I thought this was a good opportunity to do so because I was getting a new hat in. I was doing an unboxing of this anyway. I got to give my good buddy Rob a shout out. Again, go check him out if you don't. He does a lot of Tacoma and Tundra videos and a few Jeep videos, and you might see an exotic on there every once in a while. But again, just that easy. If this is the look you're looking for, this is how I achieve it. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.